So if you guys haven't checked out my sew in vlog, I highly recommend it because you will know that your girl's had this hair in for a long time. Okay, you can see how this itching. It's itchy, girl. So I'm going to put a little disclaimer out there because I don't want to misguide or mislead anyone. This is just something that I do in my maintenance routine that ensures my health for my hair. So everything that I do may not work for your hair type, especially if your hair type is not along the lines of my hair. As you guys can see, I am actually dyeing my hair in my maintenance routine because my bundles are actually, I believe, 1B. And because my hair is 1B, my natural hair is actually very light and tends to get a lot lighter during the summer. So your girl has to actually dye her hair quite frequently in order to ensure that my hair and my leave out blend in together. So this is a step that I like to take my time. I usually take like an hour in the shower because I'm focusing on the areas that have a lot of dandruff, a lot of buildup, and mostly a lot of oils. So what I like to do is scrub my scalp like crazy. And of course, I can't get to the parts where my hair is braided down, but this is why I do this step to ensure my natural hair safety, especially the parts where I'm straightening it the most. But whenever I do go to a professional to actually tighten my bundles and everything, that's when I'll have them focus on the health of that part of the hair. As you guys can see, I let my hair towel dry for at least a good 4 to 5 hours, and then I went in with some heat protectant and I blew out my hair. And this process actually took me a good 2 hours because the hair that is underneath the bundles were still wet. So I had to make sure that all the hair was actually dry before going to sleep. So as you can see in this clip, it was actually a couple days after that I actually styled my hair because, like I said, it took a whole lot of time. So as you can see here, I'm actually separating my leave out from my bundles so I can straighten my natural hair and I'm not applying too much heat to my natural hair and ending up causing damage. So as you can see, I sectioned it off from the back to the front and to the middle. And I also did the same thing. I blew dry out as much curls and moisture that could have built up. So as you can see here, I'm using a very small comb and I'm going in with straightening my hair. So this is a part that I basically just do for my whole head. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But as for everything else, I feel it is very explanatory. The only tip I'm going to give you, especially when it comes to protecting your natural hair, is heat protectant. And also, if you don't have to straighten your hair, don't apply heat. So for me, I don't apply straight direct heat from a flat iron unless I'm going out, I'm going to an event, I'm taking photos. But usually 9 times out of 10, I'm always wearing a hat, so I don't have to worry about too much heat damage. So that's just a little tip from me to you, especially if you're trying to not damage your natural hair. Just don't apply unnecessary heat if you don't need to. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope you guys take the tips and run with it. And I will see you beautiful people in the next video.